So we're here in front of the house. Extra wide driveway, which is helpful, to have loading space in and out of the car. We do have a stairway here, so building a ramp might be a little bit of a challenge from here. But we can see about if there's the ability to put like a chairlift on the inside from the garage, since I'd imagine that would be easier in the long run anyway than always coming in from the outside, especially with winter and things like snow on the ground that we do get here in southwestern Pennsylvania. The exterior of the house is in good shape. Shutters, siding, everything looks in place, so no concerns there. Looking at the roof here, we jump the little hedgerow there. Not brand new, but still in good shape. So not looking at it like you have to eminently put a new roof or anything on the house. As we go ahead up here into the house, we can go ahead and take a look at everything. So coming out into the house, right from the doorway you turn left, here's a living room. And then you can go through here into the dining room. So nice size. Doorways are extra wide, so you will have absolutely zero issue with getting a wheelchair around in here. Not going to be cutting it close by any means. Come over here into the kitchen. Doorway's still wide enough for a wheelchair, but not quite as wide. So countertops and everything run along the walls. Center of the kitchen is open, and you have a corner here if you want to put an island or anything like that for extra storage, you could. But in general, easy to navigate, no issues again with wheelchair accessibility. That's the main doorway, so you can also come in here. Sorry, look at the little note here. Okay. Anyhow, so from the kitchen here, we go into the living area that's on the first floor. We have a laundry room here on the first floor, so that's actually convenient as well. Not have to chuck everything up the stairs or down the stairs. We do have a living space here, so basically a den type of deal, but it is right next to the first floor bedroom, so if you wanted to have two separate living spaces, one for the other person, one for yourself, you absolutely could. To get outside, there is a sliding glass door here as well onto a small deck. So again, go enjoy the outside, sit on the deck. It shouldn't be a problem for you to get out there very easily and be able to sit outside and enjoy the nice weather, when we have the nice weather, which won't be for a little while here. Fireplace here as well. It looks like an electric, maybe a gas. Let me see. Not exactly sure. I may have to ask about that, but either way, another heat source to keep it warmer over here. Now around here, we come into the first floor bedroom, which is very nicely sized. So plenty of space. If you take a look from this corner here, plenty of space. And you can see, room to put bed, so you can put a bed in one of the corners, and then have the ability to get in and out of it with wheelchair accessibility. So you can kind of keep a nice little path down the middle of the room to be able to get in and out. Nice big closet, but if you wanted to put a dresser here with the bed corner here or vice versa, you would still have room to maneuver the wheelchair and everything without a problem. So we come over here, and this is the first floor bath. It does have the double sink for there, and then you've got your toilet and your tub. So if you wanted to have this taken out in something more of a, not have the tub wall there and have one of the sit-in shower tub combination units, that would definitely be doable. There is enough space. May want to adjust this door and have it swing out into the hallway just to have a little extra room for wheelchair accessibility, but that's an easy fix. That's not the most challenging thing in the world to do. So, I mean, it definitely would work, definitely going to be usable, and it's nice because it's almost like its own little in-law suite here off of the house. You've got a living area, you've got a bedroom, and a full bath. So for that perspective, it is very much going to be useful for your needs and what you want. So we can swing back here, and I will go up first and then cover the basement last. But again, you can see plenty of room here for wheelchair accessibility with the door. You can open that up. Now again, like I said, I don't know that this is the most convenient way to do it. It may be better to come in from the basement. So we'll go ahead and go up to the second floor. So up here on the second floor, it looks like we have a full bath right here at the top of the stairs. So if you want to have guests over, anything along those lines, tell them just go straight up the stairs. They should be able to find it no problem. Tub and shower unit for you. So as we go across the hallway, we have one. This is a smaller bedroom. Probably, if I had to guess, 9 by 10, 8 by 10, something like that. So this would be more suited for a home office. But it's just the two of you, so you have extra, having the extra space, you have things you can do with this, like craft room, office, any combination of things that would work for you. So we're going to swing into this bedroom on the right first, which looks like it's the biggest. So this would be the master bedroom. Nice size. Closet space there. Nice and big. You actually, and we'll get there in a second, you have your own captured bath, so a master bathroom for yourself. Ceiling fan with the lights, so you're in a higher elevation, you may not need the air conditioning as much. Just open the window, turn on the ceiling fan, and let that circulate the air. So this is the bathroom. You can see here, master bath, everything you need, tub shower unit. So if you like baths, if you like showers more, whatever you want, you got. I do want you to notice all of these rooms have their own independent heating as well. So you've got like one of your dials here, but if you have certain rooms that you don't use as frequently, and this is where the heat comes out of right here, the vents along the bottom. Well, so if you want to keep certain rooms that you don't use often at a lower, maintenance level heat, you absolutely can save yourself some money on your utility bills. Have some wallpaper here in this room. It looks like it just needs taken down. Multiple spots here. You might not be able to see from a distance, but you can see it's peeling off in a couple places, but wallpaper's easy. That can be yanked off, throw down some paint, or have someone do it. Not that big of a challenge. Not a bad size room, but again, you know, multiple options here. You could actually use this as a walk-in closet for the master bedroom being right next door. If you don't like the amount of closet space, you could even set a vanity and things to sit down, get ready, do your hair, do your makeup, whatever, you know, is convenient for you or whatever you're looking for. Plenty of space to do that. So this is the second floor. I will not make you listen to me and walk through the rest of the house. I will just get to that here when I get to the bottom floor. I'll start a second video for you. All right, so back in the kitchen here. This is the door down to the basement. So let's go ahead and take a look. Now we do have solid wall on the left side. So if you wanted to put a chair lift from the basement up to here, that would absolutely be an option. And then that way you could make it, you know, easier than trying to put a ramp to the house from where the driveway is out there. But yeah, definitely space. You can put a chair lift. Looks like we do get a little bit of moisture down here. You can see around the drain, there's some staining. There's a dehumidifier. So this is, I mean, what could be a livable space here in the basement. It's a little bit chilly. I don't see any type of heat. So this is mainly just used for storage and such. Again, there is an alarm system on the house already, as you can see in here.
Garage door.
And this is the garage. So it is just a single wide, but you would definitely be able to park, get your passenger out through here and get her through the doorway and over to the chairlift that you would need to put in there. But garage, just taking a look, pretty basic. I'm guessing this is extra storage here. I will go ahead and open up. Yep, extra storage. Doesn't even, yeah, it's just dirt foundation, or dirt there inside the foundation. So panel box, 200 amp. Looks like it was put in 2003. So again, plenty of, yeah, it's modernized. Looks like it's actually full. So adding huge amounts of electric, you may need to actually put a sub panel in here as well. But yeah, I mean, nice house. Needs some updating here and there. Some, you know, the carpets are older, so the wallpaper and some such things. Bathrooms aren't modern by any stretch, but you know, not all stuff you need to do right away. Those are things that can be handled over time. Now this is the other nice part. There is a door to the outside. So if you don't want to have to deal with the garage, you can park out in the driveway. That's the back end of my car there. You could park right here, go ahead and roll in and, you know, get her to a chairlift, and then from there, the chairlift up to the kitchen and to her bedroom and everything. So this is probably the easiest way to do it. You won't be fighting the garage here because it is just a single wide. So this would be the easiest to pull here. Go ahead and get her in the house through the door. And then from there, you can go ahead and, like I said, just have the chairlift installed. They're very common around here. So finding a chairlift and someone to put in there won't be a challenge. So that is about it. The house in a nutshell. Like I said, good shape. Needs some updating here and there. But the bones and the structure are all in great shape. Chairlift, I mean, with Pennsylvania, it's probably about a 30-40% chance whatever you get, you're going to have to put a chairlift in. There's just not, you know, especially the more rural you get, there's not a ton of ranch houses. So, but again, for the everyday living part of it, you've got tons of room here. Like I said, you've got the extra wide doorway, so she can come out if she wants to grab a snack, she can. Easy to use kitchen. Same thing, extra living space here. So, you know, again, her own little apartment almost. Living room, bedroom, and bathroom all to herself. Please let me know what you think. Give me a buzz with any questions that you have. And since I was able to find another door that was a little easier to work with, I actually have here, this is the back deck. So a nice little space. You could put a nice little 4-person table, or, you know, 3-person, 2-person table, 4-person table, and umbrella, whatever you want. Actually, it looks like we have a rollout awning here. So you actually have the awning coverage. You just need the table. You don't even need to worry about some kind of umbrella unless you just want that to be more simple than, it looks like it's a manual twist to open the awning. So you may just want to have the umbrella to make it easier than dealing with that. This is the backyard. So as you can see, that's the end of the house. You've got some nice trees and shrubbery here. I mean, it doesn't look nice because it's winter, so it's all dead, but well, not dead, just asleep for the winter. But you know, you've got some trees here. Not a huge yard, so not horrible to maintain. It does run a little slope downhill, so it's nice because all the water, when you get rain and everything and the snow melts, it runs away from the house. So that is a good thing for your foundation. And the back of the house, same thing, in pretty decent shape. Again, you can see the roof past there doesn't eminently need a roof repair or new shingles or anything like that. Does look like we have a little bit of wear here on the shingles back here. I'm sorry, not the shingles, the siding back here. But that could also just be, you know, get a power wash and that comes right off. So it's sometimes hard to tell with, you know, is it dirt, is it stain, is it, you know, a little bit of damage or a hole there, but I don't think it's a hole. So, like I said, in good shape. Shutters all look pretty good. None of the siding's disjointed, so it's still all in the place where it's supposed to be. You also have lights here, so you do have, you know, lights that if you want to come sit out here at night, or if you're worried about, you know, something in the backyard, you can turn on the spotlights and see what's going on. But, well, I am done this time. I promise no more no add-ons to the video.